Easy Widers, we're gonna smoke your ass. So, yeah, that's about as close as it'll get. Nice round of applause for Christine. Thank you, Christine. Keep your hands going for Matt Brown. Matt from Cleveland, Ohio. Come on up here, Matt.
Thank you. Well, I know you guys came out here to have a little fun tonight, but I'm kind of having a tough time, and I need a little help. My son drew me a picture of a knight riding on a horse. And I gotta ask you, should I be worried? You don't even need to squint, do you? For those in the back who can't see, that's a knight riding a penis. I don't mind my son drawing pictures of penises. I don't. I like my penis. What bothers me about this picture is that it's so hangdog. I mean, come on, soldier, get your chin up. He's too young to be dragging in the mud like that. My kid's artwork needs Levitra. But just this weekend, I went down to Columbus to visit my wife's family, and I saw that my 13-year-old nephew had one of those iPhone 6S's. This is a state-of-the-art technology. You need your thumbprint to turn it on. You can talk to people around the world. This is the cutting edge. And my nephew has used this tool to download 3 different fart apps. My wife was telling a story about this inspirational story about the kid with Down syndrome who's the manager of the basketball team, and they let him play once and he almost hit a 3-pointer, and he interrupts her and says, "Do you guys want to hear the brown mosquito?" And this is where I question my value as a human being. Because I did. I even wanted to hear the Dirty Raoul. Well, a little while ago, I was bringing my grandpa to the doctor, and I got there a little early, and I opened the door, or I knock on the door, and he opens it naked. Like full frontal, full Monty, 85-year-old man package just out. And at first I was sort of troubled. This is gonna get weird. He had a huge hog. And I was like a little pissed, like, how come I end up with man boobs and an anxiety disorder and you couldn't have dropped that thunderous genetic feature on me? I would have wielded it as a source for good. Well, like my grandpa, I'm starting to get a little older, and I had to get my first prostate exam. And I went in, doctor kind of bent me over, and he slid it in there, and he whispered in my ear, "How does that feel?" Now, folks, I'm a man. I'm a man.
Yeah!
So I said, "Doc, I gotta level with you. I'm kind of digging that." I don't know if it was the rhythmic nature of the exam, the fact that he had both hands on my shoulders, The Barry White, the plate of oysters. It didn't feel very professional. But when you go to your dentist for that kind of exam, I'm not sure what you should expect. That's my time. You've been a great crowd.
Nice round of applause for Matt Brown. Matt, before you leave tonight, I want to know what dentist that is. Either I don't want to go